Welcome to Purdue University Calumet Fitness Center's Exercise of the Week video. My name is John, and I'm going to take you through an abs and core exercise. It's a very difficult, very extreme exercise to do. It's called a body curl. Okay? It's an abs and core exercise because it's a way to strengthen the abdominal muscles as well as all the core exercises, as well as all the core muscles. When you say core muscles, you're talking about the muscles from your upper chest down to your knees. But it also engages your shoulders and your arms as well. So it's a great ab exercise, it's a great core exercise. To do the exercise, you need access to a power rack like this, or a Smith machine, or a chin-up bar. Okay, and to do the exercise, you can either use a step, and you can step up on it to start, or you can jump up and grab the handles up on top here. Okay, to begin, you're going to put your hands on the short bars up here, and when you grip the bar up here, you want to put your fingers and your thumb all the way around the bar. You don't want to grip it with your thumb behind your fingers and grip it this way. It's too easy to slip off the bar. So the fingers go around the bar, and the thumb goes around the bar. You're going to start with your arms hanging here. Okay, then you're going to pick, if you're on the step, you're going to pick your feet up off the step and start with your feet in this position. You know, the way the body curl works is you start here, and you're going to curl your knees all the way up to the top of the bar, and then bring it back down to where you started. Okay, rest for a second, and then repeat it. Here it goes again. Okay, so you're pulling with your arms and your shoulders and your back and your abs when you do this particular exercise, the body curl. Okay, now, the way it looks from the front, I'm going to turn around and show you how it looks like in the very front. Same grip, there's my hands, my thumb go around the bar. Okay, I'm going to hang from the bar, I'm going to pick my feet up off the floor, I'm going to pull my knees up. Okay, with all my strength, pull my knees up to touch the bar, and then come back to where I started. Straighten out, keep my feet off the floor, and then repeat it again, just like that. Okay, so that's called a body curl, and it's a very difficult and extreme abs and core exercise. If you try to do that and you find it difficult to do, you can break it down and train for it using two different types of exercises. You can engage and strengthen your abs by doing what's called a hanging hip flexor exercise. You put your hands back up on the bar again. Okay, you would hang from the bar, just like the position that you started the exercise. Pick your feet up off the step, and just bring your legs and your thighs up until they're about halfway parallel to the floor. So it's here, your legs up and back, and your abs do the work, pick it up and back. So this would be a way to train for the first part of the movement. Okay, the second part of the movement, which involves more shoulder and arm strength, you would need to do some pull-ups. So a basic pull-up that would help you develop the strength, your upper body strength to do an abs curl would be to grab the front bars here. Okay, just start in a basic push-up position, pick your feet up off the step, pull yourself up, and then back down. Pull yourself up, and then back down. So if you use those two exercises, the hanging hip flexor exercise and the pull-ups, that will enable you eventually to be able to do a regular body curl, which again looks just like this. Starting here, pulling my knees up to the top of the bar, coming back to where I started, resting a second, and then repeating the movement. Again, it's a great but a very challenging abs and core exercise. If you have access to a Smith machine in your facility, you can do the exercise on a Smith machine as well. We're going to walk over to the Smith machine here and show you how to do that. We didn't have access to a power rack, but you have access to a Smith machine. Okay, so you would grab the bar, wherever the bar happens to be, if it's down here, you would bring it all the way up, put it on the very top rung. So this is as high as you can get the bar on a Smith machine. You would put your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders and grip the bar. Again, my thumb and my fingers are tightly around the bar. Okay, you would start from a hanging position here, okay, with your knees off the floor, and from this position you would curl up and you would do the body curl. My shins go right to the top of the bar and back down to where I started. Pull myself up, tuck my abs in, my shins go to the top of the bar, and back down to where I started. It's a little more difficult to do it on a Smith machine, but if you didn't have access to a power rack like you just saw there, you would do the same exercise using a Smith machine as well. So that's an abs, that's called a body curl you've just seen. It's a tremendous and challenging abs and core exercise. It's more difficult than it looks. If you have any questions or concerns about how to do it, feel free to contact our staff. They'd be glad to answer any questions on how to do it or to demonstrate it for you if you had questions about what you saw in the video. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video. There'll be more videos coming up in the future. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the staff. Thanks for watching. See you next time.